Hey there, fellow traders, welcome back to Insider Financial. In this video, we will discuss the stocks on our radar. First, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile. Text is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the formula with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of our ebook, The Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. Our ebook, our text messaging service, and our email are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any Telegram groups, Discords, or paid subscription services whatsoever. First, guys, an update from last Sunday's video watch list video. CAPR was our biggest gainer of the week with a 117% gain. All you to do is watch our video by Monday morning and hold until the close Friday. I am focused on finding these weekly winners, not only for you guys watching the channel, but also for myself. There are winners and losers every week, and I'm trying to find the most prominent runners week in and week out. CAPR will present the 3-year safety and efficacy results from its HOPE-2 open-label extension study with lead asset deramocel for treating Duchenne muscular dystrophy, DMD. The data will highlight the long-term multimodal benefits of deramocel in a late-breaking poster presentation at the 29th Annual Congress of the World Muscle Society, taking place October 8th to the 12th this week in Prague. The company presentation is set for Friday, October 11th from 9:45 a.m. Eastern to 10:45 a.m. Eastern. Capricorn said the data would highlight the long-term multimodal benefits of the therapy, also known as CAP-1002 in late-stage DMD patients. 27% of the float is short. Congrats to all who banked in CAPR last week. DJT was up 11% last week. NEO up 3%, RKLB was flat, and then LUNR, LUNR was down 13% for the week. Regarding the overall market, the S&P 500 on Friday added 0.22% for the week to end at 5751, posting gains in 3 out of 5 sessions. The benchmark index notched its 43rd record close of 2024 on Tuesday, marking the start of October. The gauge eventually closed the week just 11 points shy of that mark. This is also the first time the S&P 500 has posted a 4-week win streak since mid-May. The S&P 500 managed to take out a weekly eke out a weekly gain, mainly based on Friday's significantly stronger than anticipated September jobs report. Still, sentiment remained on edge through most of the week as traders carefully monitored the escalating situation in the Middle East. The threat of an all-out war and its effect on oil supply and demand pushed WTI crude oil futures up more than 9% for the week. Wall Street closed out September on Monday with monthly gains of around 2%, defying a historical trend of weakness and overcoming a rout at the start of the month. On Tuesday, geopolitics were thrust into the spotlight after Iran launched about 200 missiles at Israel in retaliation for the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. Oil advanced 3.64% on that day alone. The Middle East continued to grab eyeballs, especially on Thursday, amid expectations for an Israeli counterattack. Oil soared another 3.54% on that day. Closer to home, a massive strike of dock workers at U.S. ports in the East and Gulf Coast, the first since 1977, grabbed eyeballs. The International Longshoremen's Association, the union representing the port workers, has repeatedly reached a tentative agreement with employers, including a wage hike of about 62% over 6 years, thus ending a 3-day strike. The conference board had estimated that a week-long strike could cost the U.S. economy $3.78 billion. The big highlight of the week was Friday's September non-farm payrolls report. The headline number came in at plus 254,000 compared to consensus of 132.5 thousand. Moreover, the statistics for July and August were revised upward. Meanwhile, the unemployment rate ticked down to 4.1%. The data pointed to solid hiring in the labor market, leading to investors dialing back their expectations for a large 50 basis point interest rate cut by the Fed in November to 0. Mark Zandi, chief economist at Moody's Analytics, said the jobs report for September cements my view that the economy is as good as it gets. The economy created many jobs across many industries, consistent with robust labor force growth and thus low and stable unemployment. The economy is at full employment, no more and no less. Wage growth is strong, and given big productivity gains, is consistent with low and stable inflation. One couldn't paint a prettier picture of the job market and broader economy. For this week, Federal Reserve speakers will be out in full force during the week. On Monday, Minneapolis Federal Reserve Bank President Neil Kashkari will participate in a moderated Q&A session before the Bank Holding Company Association Fall Seminar. St. Louis Federal Reserve Bank President Alberto Musalem speaks on the U.S. economy and monetary policy. And then New York Federal Reserve Bank President John Williams will give remarks and participate in a moderate discussion on the economic outlook and monetary policy. And lastly, Raphael Bostic will moderate the dynamic business of professional sports conversation before the Atlanta Fed's Leading Voices series. And then key here, the 3-day NVDA AI Summit will begin in Washington, D.C. The company plans to hold sessions covering the role of AI in cybersecurity, edge computing, industrial digitalization, healthcare, quantum computing, and telecommunications. We're at a make or break. This is a critical level here. We break through like this 128 level. We're going to go back and test the highs. Conversely, we break down here. We're going to go back down and test $100. So this is going to be a make or break week for NVIDIA. On Tuesday, one of the biggest conferences of the year in the casino and gaming sector takes place during the week at the Global Gaming Expo, running at the Venetian on the Las Vegas Strip. Flutter Entertainment CEO Peter Jackson and MGM Resorts CEO Bill Hornbuckle will be keynote speakers. Companies showing off products or software include AGYS, EVRI Holdings, and International Game Technology, IGT. Wednesday, the Nasdaq will release its latest update on short positions. For those of you that follow this channel, you know over 10% of the float short plus Catalyst is my favorite trade setup. 2 p.m., the Fed will release the minutes from the last meeting of the FOMC. Thursday, AMD will hold its Advancing AI 2024 event to showcase the next generation AMD Instinct accelerators and 5th generation AMD EPYC server processors. The company said it will also discuss networking and AI PC updates and highlight its AI solutions ecosystem. The IMF will issue its World Economic Outlook report. 8:30 a.m., the September Consumer Price Index report will be released. Economists expect the core inflation rate to hold steady at plus 3.2% year over year and plus 0.3% month over month. At 10 p.m., Tesla will hold its highly anticipated robotaxi event. The update could impact other companies with big robotaxi or autonomous vehicle plans such as Waymo, Uber, Aurora Innovation, Amazon's Zoox, Baidu's Apollo, and GM Cruise. Friday, notable companies due to report include Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase, BlackRock, BNY Mellon, and Fastenal, FAST. 8:30 a.m., the September PPI, that's Producer Price Index report will release. Economists expect the PPI rate to fall to plus 0.1% month over month from plus 0.2% in August. And then the 10 a.m., the University of Michigan's Consumer Survey report will be released. And then lastly, as I do each and every trading day, I will be scanning the pre-market. If I see anything, I will let subscribers know. That's why it's so important to sign up. And again, guys, it's completely free. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to invest in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays with catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email and mobile number. There is no spam and your info is never shared. You can unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. It is our opinion meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining us today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. Bye-bye.